I think one of the most evil things we can do to ourselves and ultimately other people is convince ourselves that we can't do a lot of good with the little that we may have. Okay? So if you don't have a lot of money, a lot of people try to convince themselves, when I win the lottery, if I win the lottery, or if I come into a lot of money through inheritance or working hard maybe, that's when I'll do a lot of good. But we're deceiving ourselves because we can do a lot of good now with what we've got. If you smile to someone on the street, how much does that cost? Nothing. A breath of fresh air maybe, but that's limitless in our time, in our lifetime, isn't it, really? And that could have a really positive impact on that person's day. And that could have a ripple effect in their life. You know, they might think, wow, they smiled at me. That made me feel good. And then they go on to do more things throughout the day that makes them feel good. But if you didn't smile at them, you know, they might be having negative thoughts, you know, before you smiled at them and you passed them by, didn't smile at them, and they're still having those same thoughts. But when you smile at them, you could change their whole thought process and put them on a different path. So in everything that you do, you could be causing a ripple effect, or a butterfly effect, as some people call it, right? In everything we can do good without money. So don't convince yourself that you need to work hard for 10 years, buy yourself a house, and then do some good with what's left over. You can do good now, without any money, as I just said, right? Let's not kid ourselves, right? We can do good now. We can be happy now. And even if you're not happy with yourself, you can make other people happy. And you might realize, wow, I actually did have an impact on that person. And them being happy made me feel a bit happy. And even if that seems selfish, does it matter if you made the other person feel better? Even if it's a lie. You know, even if someone's really poor and you know it's kind of their fault partly. I mean, I would argue you can't know why someone's poor. Even if, you know, they gambled everything away. You don't know why they gambled in the first place. Is it trauma? Is it, you know, you don't know why, ultimately. But you could lie to them and make them feel good about it. If it saves their life, why not? So we can be good for the sake of it. We can be good and lie about things, not to hide secrets or to ultimately do bad, but to do good, just for the sake of doing good. We can choose to do that right now. So don't wait for the future, because the future isn't guaranteed. That's what I say in almost every single video on this channel. So if you've watched my other videos, have you gotten the point yet? Live in the present, do good in the present, be happy in the present, because ultimately it's your decision. Thanks for watching.